reader. This little book is designed to tell you everything you need to know about the science of getting ahead. Now let's assume you're young, healthy, clear-eyed and eager, anxious to rise quickly and easily to the top of the business world. You can! I can! If you have education, and intelligence and ability, so much the better. But just remember that thousands have reached the top without any of these qualities. So just have courage and memorize the simple rules in the chapters that follow. If you truly wish to be among the lucky golden few, you can. I can! How to apply for a job, how to advance for the mailroom, how to sit down at a desk, how to dictate memorandums, how to develop executive style, how to commute in a 3-button suit with that weary executive smile. This book is all that I need. How to succeed. How to choose the right company. Before applying for a job, make sure you have chosen the right company. It is essential that the company be a big one. It should be at least big enough so that no one knows exactly what anyone else is doing. How to observe personnel, how to select whom to lunch with, how to avoid petty friends, how to begin making contact, how to walk into a conference room with an idea, brilliant business idea, that'll make your expense account This book is all that I need. How to succeed.
Welcome to Broadway in the Books. This year we will be bringing you excerpts from musicals that have been adapted from iconic pieces of literature.
From children's books to romance.
From coming of age to your classics.
Many different genres of literature have been adapted to the stage in the form of a musical.
In fact, even a how-to book about succeeding in business can be adapted into a musical, which is exactly what happened when authors got together to create the 1961 hit, How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying.
While the original 1952 book by Shepard Mead was not satirical, it inspired a workplace comedy about the workplace antics that occur when a young J. Pierpont Finch does whatever he needs to do to rise to the top. Speaking of rising to the top, did you know that everyone's favorite flying nanny, Mary Poppins, was a fantasy novel written in 1934 by P.L. Travers, long before the 1964 blockbuster movie starring Julie Andrews?
And did you know the stage adaptation didn't hit London's West End until 2004? That's 40 years before anyone ever saw Mary fly on stage.
In addition to the fabulous Mary Poppins, the story has one charming chimney sweep, 2 adorable kids, and
a word with 36 letters that always seems to get stuck in our heads.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
Pick out those 18 consonants and 16 vowels as well, and put them in an order which is very hard to spell.
S-U-P-E-R
O
C-A-L-I-F
F
R-E-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S
Smart, you guys.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-E-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-E-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D
loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, 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 expialidocious. Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious.
Now, there have been plenty musicals adapted from fantasy novels, and they're all just super.
But you know what else is also super? A book about sports.
And you know what is even super? A musical about sports?
Exactly. Without Douglas Swallape's The Year the Year the Yankees Lost the Pennant, one of the only American musical about sports, Damn Yankees, would cease to exist.
In both the novel and the musical, we meet a Joe Boyd who sells his soul to the devil to become the star baseball player, Joe Hardy, who's the only one to help his favorite team win. In the opening number, 6 months out of every year, we get a glimpse into the American homes of the 1950s, where the men are fixated on their TVs and the wives are fed up.
Strike 3, ball 4, walk around and tie the score. Fly balls, double play, Yankees win again today. Those damn Yankees, why can't we beat 'em? He's out, he's sick, he's out, he's sick, he's out, he's sick, he's out. You're blind, you must see out your mind.
6 months out of every year, he lives by the television set.
He's out, he's sick, he's out.
If you see that man of mine, how does he look? I forget.
Stop!
6 months out of every year, we know there is no other day.
He's out, he's sick, he's out.
If he's home by 6 and 6 to 1, there's a game.
Stop!
6 months out of every year, when we come for them, it never pays. Instead of praising our bluster, I'm praising the place of good evening.
He's out, he's sick, he's out, he's sick, he's out, he's sick. Strike 3, ball 4, walk around and tie the score. Fly balls, double play, Yankees win again today. Those days, why can't we beat 'em? He's out, he's sick, he's out, he's sick, he's out, he's sick, he's out. You're flying, you must see out your mind.
We're crying for the workers,
Stop!
the very below. We're crying for the happiness,
Stop!
the simple as snow. We know what's in the years. So we're them in the suffering.
What are we waiting for? April, May, June, July, August, September.
April, May, June, July, August,
Slide!
September.
Oh!
6 months out of every.
You're blind, you must see out your mind.
Another genre of literature that translates well to the stage is Gothic fiction. In 1909, the French novel Les Fantômes des Opera by Gaston Leroux was first published.
It became an instant success, not only because of its horror, but because of the dangerous love triangle that emerged between a disfigured musical genius, Eric, a young soprano, Christine, and her childhood friend, Raoul.
In 1986, the world-renowned composer Andrew Lloyd Webber turned the story into a musical, The Phantom of the Opera, which ran for 13,981 performances before closing in April 2023. It currently holds the record for longest-running Broadway show.
I think that calls for a celebration.
Masquerade, hide your face so the world will never find you. Masquerade, every face a different shade. Masquerade, look around, there's another mask behind you.
Les Miserables.
French writer Victor Hugo's words come to life in his telling of the June Rebellion.
During the dramatic finale of Act 1, the individual storylines of the characters converge with the students of the ABC, whose uprising is just starting to gain momentum.
Are you ready to hear the people sing?
One day to a new beginning. Every man will be a king. There's a new world for the winning. Do you hear the people sing?
My place is here, I find with you. One day more, I will join these people where they go. I was left as once they go. One day tomorrow is the darkest day.
Tomorrow will discover what our God in heaven has in store. One more dawn, one more day, one day
Children's literature, one of the most important genres. It builds cognitive skills, reading skills, and imagination.
Through relatable characters and diverse stories, these books foster empathy, cultural awareness, and emotional intelligence, while also strengthening the bonds between children and caregivers.
My favorite growing up was Alice's Adventures in Wonderland.
Mine was The Hungry Caterpillar.
A classic. While none have been turned into musicals, tons of others have become Broadway bound.
These riveting adaptations are set to catchy scores
Imagined through beautiful sets and costumes.
and fully realized with dialogue that stays true to the original author's prose. What if there was a mythical spring of eternal water right outside? A spring that would allow you to live forever. Would you drink from it? Well, in Natalie Babbitt's 1975 novel, Tuck Everlasting, 11-year-old Whitney Foster was tempted with this exact opportunity. Should she drink from the spring and live forever, or live out the rest of her days naturally? Here is Everlasting from the 2015 musical, Tuck Everlasting.
There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade or is it everlasting? I could return to my mother like nothing has happened. Live like an imposter for 6 long years. Turn 17, then good girl Winnie Foster drinks from the vial and her past disappears. There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade or is it everlasting? Or I put the tucks behind me and pull up the anchor, ride the wheel plenty for all that it's worth. Turn one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade? Or is it everlasting? Is it everlasting?
In Stephen Flaherty and Lynn Aaron's Seussical the Musical, several of Dr. Seuss's stories intertwine.
Here in the jungle of Newell, Horton the elephant has found something strange, an entire planet floating on a speck of dust.
Then Horton stopped walking. The young speck of dust was talking. The voice was so faint he could barely hear it. "Speak up, please," said Horton. He put his ear near it.
Hello, friend, the speck of dust said. You're a very fine friend. You've helped all us folks on this speck of dust to no end.
In the song Alone in the Universe, a young boy Jojo and Horton the elephant become fast friends as they bond over feeling lonely and misunderstood in their respective worlds.
The song not only unites the two characters, but audiences of all ages.
I've been guarding this clover for over a week, getting laughed at for thinking a dust speck can speak. Well, let them all laugh. I'll try not to mind, for I have found something that they'll never find. There are secrets on a leaf, in the water, in the air, hidden planets, tiny worlds, all invisible. Not a person seems to know, not a person seems to care. There is no one who believes a thing I say. Well, I'm fairly certain at one time or other, great thinkers all feel this I found magic, but they won't see it. They all call me a lunatic. Okay, call me a lunatic. If I stand on my own, so be it. 'Cause I have wings, yes, I can fly around the moon and far beyond the sky. And one day soon, I know there you'll be one small voice in the universe, one true friend in the universe who believes in me.
I'm alone in the universe, so alone in the universe. My own planets and stars are glowing. No one notices anything, not one person is listening. They don't have any way of knowing.
Nobody knows that I have Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Who's there?
It's me, Jojo, the mayor's son.
Oh, I'm Horton, the elephant.
Are you real, or are you a very large think?
Oh, I'm real, all right. State that in ink.
When I think, I imagine strange things, and I go to strange places as if I had wings. I love a good think.
Well, for me, that goes double.
Sometimes my thinks are what get me in trouble.
When you think, do you dream?
In bright colors.
Me too. And I go to strange places like Sala Salou.
When you think, do you think you could fly to the stars?
Oh, little friend, no one else could have think such as ours. Yes, I have wings, and I can fly far beyond the sky. You called my name, and you set me free. One small voice in the universe.
One true friend in the universe. Who believes in me?
Good night, Jojo.
Good night, Horton. See you in Sala Salou.
Why are you always upset?
Why do you never listen? All I ask of you is to keep your room clean, keep your grades up, and for the love of God, stop being such a snob to everyone in this house.
And all you do is walk around and yell at everybody and go on and on about things that nobody asked for. There's no way that you could survive high school, keep up with my band, and do all of the random things you're asking me to do.
You think your life is so hard? I'd like to see you try to survive a day in my shoes.
Oh, I could. Not only would I survive, but I do it way better than you're doing in your own body. Ugh!
Ah! Being a parent is hard, but not as hard as it is for mother-daughter Catherine and Ellie Blake. I couldn't imagine switching bodies with my daughter, which is exactly what happened in Freaky Friday the Musical, written by Mary Rogers.
Mom, your life is a cakewalk. I got this. I got this. I can see what you do for me to be you. I got this. I'll bake stuff. I can bake like I make stuff like you. I'll have a laugh, have my coffee half cup, and then yell the staff on your behalf. I got this. Yeah, I got this. Put a stick on my butt, be quick to say, what's that? Oh, not this. I'm perfection. I don't need your direction at all. Call me a slob or a slackerish blob. I can act like a snob and fool that mob. I got this like it's my job.
Good. You can see what it means to have a job. I'll go to school. I got this. I got this. Do my hair with some care, I'll primp and prepare. I got this. I'm delighted.
It's not right, you're excited for school.
Scoff if you may, it's a part I can play, and it's only a day, and so I say, I got this. I got this. I'll be bright and demure, act right till I'm sure they fought this. I'll show you, no, nobody will know it's not you. Leave it to me, 'cause how hard can it be when I've got my degree and such a spree? I've got this, soon you'll see. I think I'm looking forward to my day to tell the truth. A day amid the energy and innocence of youth. 1,000 fellow students all excited just like me. A community of learners
Now listen up, you hunters, here's the rules and here's the deal. The list goes up on line 9 and then the hunt's for real. Don't schmooze for clues, cause I'll refuse. I only do what's right, cause I'm List Master Adam. And my word is law tonight. Yeah, tonight.
Do I?
No. You love him!
Oh my god, it's Savannah! I got this. I got this. I'm the queen of the hunt, you're green, you're up front. I got this. You'll lose, girl, if you choose to refuse, girl, to see. You shouldn't begin with a war you can't win, cause I'm smarter than sin, I'm rich and I'm thin. Savannah.
What about Miss Savannah? She's our boss, Humana.
Talk of the walk, I'm talking the top banana.
She's the top banana.
Trust me.
Uh-oh.
Haunted with just me on top. I never fail, no, I always prevail. Ask Harvard and Yale, so we've been well. I got it. Kiss my tail.
I got this. Ellie Blake, where are you supposed to be right now?
I don't know.
One of the most important genres of literature, at least in the 20th and 21st century, is romance. Whether it's a small town, cozy small town vibe, you feel me? Or a steamy beach read, you know, like Emily Henry, Allie Hazelwood, Lynn Painter.
Yes.
The romance genre is booming.
Yes, we get it. But none of those romance novels have been adapted into musicals. But you know which ones have? Nicholas Sparks' iconic The Notebook, and Robert James Waller's The Bridges of Madison County.
Now, most of you probably know The Notebook as the movie that catapulted Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams into superstardom, but the book is one of the most best-selling romances of all time. In the story, we meet 3 sets of Allie and Noah: young, middle, and older. In the song I Want to Go Back, older Allie, diagnosed with Alzheimer's, reads her notebook to remember her and Noah's beautiful love story. Here to perform I Want to Go Back as young, middle, and older Allie is Rain, Lua, and Kate Songer Johnson.
I wanna go back to the good old days, counting up kids, counting the lies written on our faces. I wanna tell you your eyes are as clear as the day we met. These things we forget, that I am still in here. I'm waiting for you to come let me out, dear. Is it time for dinner? Is it time for forever? I didn't know that the last time I'd leave the house was the last time I'd leave the house. I wanna turn left and get off this road heading nowhere fast. Why is this happening? Am I being punished for something inside of my past? Life has a funny way of speeding up the older that you get. come let me out, dear? Is it time for dinner? Is it time for forever? I didn't know that the last time I'd leave the house was the last time I'd leave the house. Take me back one day, take me back. I promise I'll be good. Take me back one day, and I am still in here. I'm waiting for you to come let me out, dear. And it's time for dinner. It's time for forever. I didn't know that the last time I'd leave the house I didn't know was the last time I'd see my house.
We've arrived to the bridges of Madison County. This romantic novel was first published in 1992, then adapted into a movie in 1995, and then a musical in 2013. In the song Another Life, we meet Marianne, Robert's ex-wife. Throughout the ballad, she reflects on their relationship, how they came together and how they came undone. While Marianne is not the main character of this musical, her one and only song is easily one of the most powerful and romantic ballads of contemporary musical theater.
Put inside the picture frame some tables and a coffee pot, a uniform, a girl of 23, sitting at a table. Put a man of 37, as exotic as that girl would ever see. Have her standing over him and laughing as he's asking her a question no one thought to ask before. Color him with mystery and color her with danger, and expose them just enough to wish for more. And there was something there between us, something I could never name, something stronger, something stranger, more than quicksand, more than flame, another life. Further down the gallery, a picture of a couple on a honeymoon in Marrakesh somewhere. See him with his camera at his eye and see her grasping at his hand, afraid he doesn't know she's there. And there was something deep inside him, something I could never reach.
another life. But I believed I'd grow to be the thing he needed most to see. And if our nights just stayed this hot, I'd break him down. He'd open up. Well, obviously not. Back there in the shadow, find a picture of a woman wearing 4 years of confusion like a scar. Walking through the door and leaving nothing but a note that says, "I'm sorry, Robert," taped to her guitar. And there's so much I still wonder. Did he need me? Did he know? Love is open. Love is easy. That was someone long ago. Another life. Another life.
Scholars regard the Countess of Pembroke's Arcadia to be the first ever pastoral romance, a genre that combines fictional prose with traditional novel format.
Not only does the story idealize life and love in a rural countryside, it sensationalizes the monarchy, criticizes the patriarchy, and melodramatizes scandal. Very progressive and taboo for the 16th century.
In 2015, the Arcadia was turned into a musical, head over heels. While the script stays true to the Elizabethan language, the music, however, features hits from the iconic 80s pop band, The Go-Go's.
And somehow, it all works. Now let's get you caught up to speed. There's been some trouble here in the kingdom of Arcadia.
The women have left their men and taken a much-needed vacation on the Isle of Lesbos.
Meanwhile, the guys back on the mainland beg for their return.
Please, please,
Shoot,
come
can you
back
go?
to us.
Can you, God!
Please.
Go!
Ugh, dodged a bullet on that one. Yikes. In the end, everyone realizes no matter how many stumbles happen along the way, you always end up with who you're truly meant to be with. True love always prevails.
Can't seem to get my mind off of you. So far from home with nothing to do. Ooh, now that I'm away, I wish I'd stayed. Tomorrow's a day of mine that you won't be in. When you looked at me, I should have run, but I thought it was just for fun. I see I was wrong, and I'm not so strong. I should have known all along that time would tell. A week without you, I thought I'd forget. 2 weeks without you, and I still haven't gotten over you yet. Vacation, all I ever wanted. Vacation had to get away. Vacation meant to be spent alone. Whoa. Vacation, all I ever wanted. Vacation had to get away. Vacation meant to be spent alone. Whoa.
oft thy clamor, shepherd?
Most heavenly. I felt the gadding ivy and the laughing-eyed udders swollen with milk. Why should she not marry the shepherd if to her he brings all joy in their turn?
Have you taken leave of your senses? A peasant who lacks a drop of royal blood? Let's consult the object of beguilement. You! Wouldst thou take this lowly shepherd's hand and give up thy heritage of centuries and thy family entire?
Alas, 'tis best for all that I decline.
In truth, I never could provide for thee.
Be thou glad I'll be gone from sight.
Now heed him. Shouldst thou further fancy her, my sword shall take a shine to thee. Be gone! And as for you two, engage with him no more, by thought, or word, or sight. Now, are we done here?
Thy heart I won't unremember, my love. I'm mad about you. You're mad about me, babe. A couple of fools run wild, aren't we? Pushing the day into the nighttime. Somewhere between the two, we start to see. I'm mad about you.
Mad about you.
I'm lost in your arms.
Reason aside.
Mad about love.
Mad about you.
You and I. Something about you.
You do me do.
Right here beside me and you. It touches the touch part of me like I can't believe.
I can't believe you.
Pushing the night into the daytime. Watching the skies slide while the city sleeps. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm mad about you.
Mad about you.
Your eyes
Reason aside.
about love.
Mad about you.
You and I. I'm mad about you.
Mad about you.
Your eyes
Reason aside.
about love.
Mad about you.
You and I. Have you seen Philadelphia?
Mad about you.
You. Have you seen Philadelphia? Anyone over
Reason
here?
aside.
You look like you know Philadelphia.
Mad about
Superintendent Reed. Have you seen Philadelphia? No. I'm coming, Philadelphia. Oh, and Superintendent Reed. One more thing. Please cancel school next week. We would all appreciate it. I'm off. Thank you.
Such a hard life lesson. Yeah, it's strange. Never trusting things will be okay. But even if you leave, nothing's gonna change. 'Cause if you lose control and burn a bridge too far, no matter where you go, here you are. Here you are. Fall down, screw up, get up, run away. what's behind the things you do and say. So just look at me and I'll show you what I see. 'Cause if you lose control and burn a bridge too far, no matter where you go, monsters, bring on the monsters, bring on the real world. Bring on the monsters, bring on the real world. There'll be times when your faith is shaken, they're breaking your heart to try to hear it now. Gotta know the little light when it's time to rise and stand your ground. We don't have to go it alone. They'll put us in a box, but we won't be content. Keep hoping and keep your eyes open, 'cause the sea doesn't like to be restrained. Are we ever gonna once have it easy? I'll make mistakes for my own and it frees me. Summer's over and it's time to begin. If you're looking for trouble, then count me in. Bring on the monsters, bring on the monsters, bring on the real world. Bring on the monsters, bring on the real world. Bring on the real world. Bring on the real world. And I'll be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll survive till then. I'll be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll be back next summer. I'll be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll survive till then. I'll be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll be back next summer. I'll be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll survive till then. I'll be back next summer, you'll see me again. I'll be back next summer, I'll be back next summer.
Welcome to Middleborough High. So we just finished expelling all these little monsters from our brains. It's a long story, but here's the gist. So this kid Jeremy took this pill, and then this thing lived inside his head and told him things to make him cooler, and then he accidentally spread it to the whole school. Things are back to normal now, well, mostly, but everyone's still wondering, will Jeremy ever be free of the voices in his head?
You gotta buy her a rose, compliment her on her clothes.
Say you appreciate that she's smart.
Young man, you tell her that she excites you romantically.
And that's the way you get to her heart. Trust me, I know how it's gonna go. Listen and know. There are voices in my ears. I guess these never disappear. I'll let them squeal and I will deal and make up my own mind. Might still have voices in my head, but now they're just the normal kind. Voices in my head, but now they're the normal kind.
Stomach straight from within. Don't get hung up on your skin.
He probably thinks that acne is hot.
We'll roll the whole slice if he eats some dough bag rice.
Now march on over and give her a shot. Now you'll see it'll go perfectly if you listen to me.
There are voices all around, and we can never mute the sound. They scream and shout, I tune them out and make up my own mind. I still have voices in my head, but now they're just the normal kind. Voices in my head, but
now they're the normal kind.
I still remember how it felt. It's embarrassing to find out. Deep down, I just wanted things to be easy.
Yeah, but who wants them to be hard? Look, I almost destroyed the whole school and maybe all of human civilization, so I know the last thing I deserve is another shot, but...
Just say what's on your mind, Jeremy.
Lunch? Just the two of us?
And any voices in our heads.
Might be voices in our heads, but I swear the voices there will be the regular kind.
Me and the voices in my head have made up our collective mind.
What do they say we should do?
I think that all of us want to go out with you. And there are voices in my head, so many voices in my head, and they can yell and hurt like hell, but I know I'll be fine.
Might still have
Voices in my head,
and there are
voices in my head.
And of the voices in my head, the loudest one is mine.
Jeremy!
Loudest one is mine.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
Loudest one is mine.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Let's go!
Come on, come on, let's go.
Come on, come on, let's go.
Come on, come on, let's go. Come on, come on, let's go. Come on, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Now, what makes a novel a classic?
A storyline packed with action and adventure?
Multi-dimensional characters?
A setting so descriptive that time and place becomes ever more meaningful and relevant?
Nuanced themes that speak to the truths of the human condition.
All of these elements combined create a story worth telling and a story worth reading. Literary geniuses like F. Scott Fitzgerald have written works read and studied by millions and millions of people all over the world.
And then it takes other geniuses to turn their words and make them into a musical, from page to stage.
There have been many classic novels successfully adapted into musicals. Next up, we are thrilled to bring you 8 classic characters from 8 classic novels and an extraordinary medley from some extraordinary musical adaptations. Please welcome
Jo March from Little Women, based on the novel Little Women by Louisa May Alcott.
Jane Eyre from Jane Eyre, based on the novel Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte.
Daisy Buchanan from The Great Gatsby, based on The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Shug Avery from The Color Purple, based on the novel The Color Purple by Alice Walker.
Don Quixote from The Man of La Mancha, based on the Spanish novel Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes.
Huckleberry Finn from Big River, based on the novel The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain.
Lancelot from Camelot, based on the novel The Once and Future King by T.H. White.
Pierre from Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, based on the novel War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy.
There's a ringing in my head, there's a sickness in the world, and everyone knows, but pretends that they don't see. Oh, I'll sort it out later, but later never comes. And how many men before God, Russian men, believing in goodness and truth, entered that door with all their teeth and hair, and left it toothless and bald. You empty and stupid stupid, contented fellows, satisfied with your place. I'm different from you, I'm different from you. I still want to do something. Do you struggle too? I pity you, I pity me, I pity you. I pity you, I pity me, I pity you.
You're not ugly. You're the grace of God if I've ever seen it. You don't believe me? Mr. Pierre, look here. Look at yourself. I've always been the kind of gal that had a lot to say. I says the things that's on my mind, too dumb to shy away. You hush my mouth and still me with a song I've never heard. I guess that means that you are just too beautiful for words. I've seen this life from high and low and all that's in between. I've danced with dukes, crooned with counts, been courted like a queen. But when I see what's in your heart, all the past is blurred. The grace you bring into this world's too beautiful for words. You hide your head under your wings, just like a little bird. Oh, don't you know you're beautiful, too beautiful for words. Ooh, Celie, you're too beautiful for words.
Hear me now, O thou bleak and unbearable world, thou art base and debauched as can be. And the knight with his banners so bravely unfurled now hurls down his gauntlet to thee. Yo soy Don Quijote, señor de la Mancha, me llama destino a luchar. Que los vientos con furia empujen mis pasos allá donde lleve el azar, donde me lleve el azar. Onward to glory I go.
It's 12 o'clock in the pitch black night. I can't contain my wanderlust. I seek a new adventure. I search the skies because I must. I hunger for new faces to find a better destiny and hide among the swallows far above the troubled sea. Over mountains, over oceans, heaven take me away. For I long for my liberty, for sweet liberty I pray. Cross the rivers, past the highlands, with God's wind in my hair. I look out over boundless
night should be a thing remarkable. His heart and his mind as pure as morning dew. With the will and a self-restraint, that's the envy of every saint, he could easily work a miracle or two. To love and desire he ought to be unsparkable. The ways that the flesh should offer no allure. But what in the world is there in the world, a man so untouched and pure? C'est moi, c'est moi, c'est moi, I blush to disclose, I'm far too noble to lie. That man in whom these qualities bloom, c'est moi, 'tis I. I've never strayed from all I believe, I'm blessed with an iron will. Had I been made the partner of Eve, we'd be in Eden still. C'est moi, the angels have chose to fight their battles below. And here I stand as pure as a prayer, incredibly clean, with virtue to spare. The godliest man I know, c'est moi.
For better or worse, when we came out east, I learned that it is not what feels the best, it is what will hurt the least. Then I thought that I might start again. Got the thought out of my head, had a child with him instead. I knew I had to build a home and make it last, and fill it up with all the reasons not to think about the past. We danced with those soldiers like they were ghosts. We kissed them with unspoken last goodbyes, so certain that they were gone. We mourned them and then moved on, hoping half a heart's enough to build upon. For better or worse, my vows have been made. I'm smart enough to know that I'd lose everything if I ever strayed. All the while, my husband has his fun, and the roles are not reversed. It's for the better and the worst. All bright, precious things in life fade eventually, and they don't come back.
Who is he with his marry me? With his ring and his marry me? The nerve, the gall. This is not what was meant to be. How could he ruin it all with those two words? I thought I knew him, but then he knew me. When did it change? What did I miss? A kiss, when I thought all along that we were meant to forge frontiers. How could I be so wrong? And I need my sisters here. If I can't share my dreams, what were they for? I thought our promise and that we would never change and never part. I thought together we'd amaze the world. How can I live my dreams or even start when everything has come apart? I thought home was all I'd ever want. My attic, all I'd ever need. Now nothing feels the way it was before, and I don't know how to proceed. I only know I'm meant for something more. I've got
hard to know if I can be astonishing.
Alright, I'll go to hell! I'll take up wickedness, which is my line being brought up to it. For a starter, I'll steal Jim out of slavery again. If I can think somewhere else, I'll do that too. Cause as long as I'm in, and in for good, I might as well go whole hog. I have lived an undirected life, a cloudy way. I know the only way I knew. So the things I've done, in fact, each and every one, are the ways that I was taught to run. I am waiting for the light to shine. I'm waiting for the light to shine. I have lived in the darkness for so long. I am waiting for the light to shine. Far beyond horizons I have seen, beyond the dreams I've done, beyond the dreams I've dreamed, are the things I've done. In fact, each and every one are the ways that I was taught to run. I am waiting for the light to shine. I'm waiting for the light to shine. I have lived in the darkness for so long. I am waiting. Everybody here is waiting. I am waiting for the light to shine. Oh, I am waiting for the light to shine. I'm waiting for the light to shine. I have lived in the darkness for so long. I am waiting for the light. I am waiting for the light. I am waiting for the light to shine.
The epilogue. This is the point in the story where we say goodbye to the characters that we've spent so long getting to know. It's bittersweet, because although our time with them is up, we know that even after we close the book, their stories will continue.
Finally, we have our class of seniors performing Stay Gold from the 2024 Broadway musical The Outsiders, and our company performing For Good from the beloved musical Wicked.
I've had some time for thinking. Swore I wasn't ready to die. Turns out I was wrong. It might sound crazy, but hear me out. It may take me to the grave, but I know what your poem's about. I've seen a pool of blood run crimson red. Seen the sunrise coming overhead. Found beauty in the fall. It's the only way I keep from growing old. My friend, stay gold.
When you're young, when the world is new, it's easy to
for years. Look at all we've done. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Can't you see that we're the lucky ones? I have known a love that many never know. That love lives on no matter where I go. We all meet our end, no matter if we meet it young or old. My friend, say gold.
Still a lot of time to make yourself what you want, pony boy. There's still a whole lot of good in the world. Tell Dally, I don't think he knows.
Finding beauty in the fold, it's the only way to keep from growing old. My friend, stay gold.
My friend, stay gold.
Heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are glad to those who help us most to grow in